Merry Christmas, everyone! Christmas is coming up in about a week. And, Katie, what movie opens up this weekend?
Sisters!
Bit of trivia. R2-D2 is my current bra size.
Yes, but also...
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
The Road Chip!
Woo!
We are very mature. Sorry, pizza toots.
So, to celebrate for the new Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, we decided to marathon everything Alvin and the Chipmunks. All the movies, any animated shows, any albums, listening to them. Or we just watched the Star Wars Holiday Special.
It's the Star Wars Holiday Special, starring all your Star Wars favorites. Will Chewbacca get home to his planet in time for the big Wookiee holiday celebration? Find out on the star-studded Star Wars Holiday Special. Friday.
The Star Wars Holiday Special is about Chewbacca trying to get home for... no, it's more about his family waiting for... actually, it's about these tiny, colorful acrobats who... Oh, what the f***? So, for those of you who don't know, and you're lying if you said you don't know about this, we know you. Stop pretending you haven't seen at least part of this. There's been so many reviews and pop culture things about it. We know you bought it, probably from that crack dealer you know downtown, some shady alley. You asked him, do you have a copy of the Star Wars Holiday Special? And he's like, oh, that's the good stuff. I don't know if you have to charge extra for that. And then you like pulled out like $200 in cash you saved up from all those years that you should have been going to college, and you bought a copy of the Star Wars Holiday Special from some crack dealer behind some shady bar. George Lucas saw this, presumably, and he didn't direct it. In fact, as far as I know, he had no hand in actually making it. The elements from this do show up in further Star Wars canon stuff, or at least canon from back then. You notice the structure for Chewie's house is similar to the structures of the houses on Kashyyyk in Star Wars Episode 3. The Revenge of the Siths.
Well, Joe, here's the thing. You can take crap and make fertilizer out of it. So some good does come from crap, Joe.
You're saying that the good of the prequels came out of the Star Wars Holiday Special?
No, let's not talk about the prequels because that's not good. I'm talking about, okay, Boba Fett was in, his first appearance was in the Star Wars Holiday Special.
It will be easy to find the ship you seek. Follow me, friend.
That's the thing I want to know is like, who came up with Boba Fett? So Boba Fett first shows up in anything Star Wars. He shows up in the Star Wars Holiday Special, which came out before Empire Strikes Back. Now, like, did they know they were going to put him in Empire Strikes Back at that point? Or did George Lucas watch the Star Wars Holiday Special and said, hey, that's a cool animated cartoon guy. Let's put him in the next movie.
Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett. The ship you seek is nearby.
Are the Imperial troops near this planet?
They are here, friend, and growing more powerful.
How far away?
Settle down. All they do is eat.
So holiday specials often aren't great, just in general. But other franchises just ignore that and move on and just deal with the fact that they have this black splotch in their perfection.
A little higher, Flutterina. How's this?
Well, for the Star Wars Holiday Special, they tried to completely destroy, like, every copy of the Star Wars Holiday Special and wipe it from everybody's memories. They tried to obliterate it. Now, it is pretty darn bad, But probably if they hadn't gone to all that trouble to wipe it out, people would have just forgotten it. It's kind of its rareness and its reputation is exactly the thing that makes it popular, because people are like, what? George Lucas tried to destroy this? I need it.
It makes sense that people would want to make a Star Wars Holiday Special, because that's what you do with popular franchises. You make a special about it.
Flamethrower. A symbol of holiday joy should not launch explosives.
But before I even saw it for the first time, I stopped to think, well, no, wait, how do you do a Christmas special on Star Wars? Because it doesn't take place on Earth or anywhere that Christmas exists. So, Scooby-Doo, you can have some sort of Christmas monster or a snowman or whatever. That makes sense. Even if they wanted to do a Lord of the Rings holiday special, I could see that because it's set in some sort of Earth-like environment where there's different cultures that can have their own Christmassy holidays and traditions.
Where did you get all these things? Who gave them to you?
Please, Father Christmas.
Star Wars is a conglomeration of a whole bunch of different planets. None of their cultures do we really dig into a whole lot. Maybe Tatooine a little bit. And I pity the people who had to think of an idea for this to begin with, because you know they want to. There's a profit to be made here, potentially. But where do you start?
I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another. This is the promise of the Tree of Life.
When this thing aired, it was 2 hours long. We watched it with the commercials cut out. I've seen the version with the commercials, and the only thing I remember is Tobor is robot spelled backwards, the best commercial of all time.
With a click from the telesonic commander, to circle, to proceed forward, to circle, or to pick up the support module and return, all on your command. Tobor is robot spelled backwards.
But it's so long that it's not going to hold the attention of any kid. No kid's going to sit there watching a Wookiee family argue and watch variety show stuff for 2 hours.
Yeah, and you know something? Because I felt like they were trying to do it as a variety show, but it wasn't very well done, because first, we're invested in this plot. You know, they show Han Solo, they show Chewbacca. This is before we're in it, and we know how bad it is, right? And then all of a sudden, they're showing little, like, colorful acrobats dancing, and they show, like, the whole thing, and you're like, wait, what? And then it goes into that cooking show sketch, and it shows the whole thing, and you're, like, looking, you're like, is this supposed to be, like, a compilation of comedy sketches? Is this supposed to be a little Star Wars self-parody? I don't know! Like, it feels like that's what it was trying to do, but it failed so miserably because none of the sketches were funny. They were just kind of WTF.
When I think comedy sketch, I don't think instructional video for weird science fiction technology that doesn't exist.
These must be connected to the wires with the corresponding colors. So, red goes to red, blue goes to blue, and so on. Now, watch me closely.
Everything Star Wars-y about this, the fun, the action, the adventure, it comes in glimpses when Han and Chewie are trying to fly back home to get Chewie home for Life Day. I would have rather that the whole special had just been about that. I don't care if they shoehorned in a lot of holiday, Christmassy stuff. As long as we know that we need to get Chewie home to have this special celebration with his family. You could even have kept the weird ending in there with the Tree of Life song and Carrie Fisher on drugs or whatever at the end. You could have kept that all in there, as long as the whole special was just about Han and Chewie trying to get home, and they had some adventures. and they use their budget on effects instead of all the actors, and they don't have to resort to using stock footage from the first movie over and over again. Because that's fun, that's exciting. We don't want to spend 2 hours with a bunch of Wookiees who don't speak English and no subtitles watching cooking shows. The other sketch that stands out, and a lot of people remember this because it's so out of left field, is the Grandpa Wookiee watching porn in the living room scene.
I'm getting your message. Are you getting mine? Oh, we are excited, aren't we?
So, okay, I have so many questions about this. I mean...
Well, just relax. Just relax. Yeah.
This was the part of the special I was like... Because Star Wars is a 4-quadrant thing, right? And this holiday special, despite the fact that it's just totally crappy, seems like it's aimed at families, right? So all of a sudden we have this scene where you're watching it, and they don't show anything, but you're like, is he watching porn?
The thing is that they treat it like we're all like you have wonder, am I just having a dirty mind right now? But no, like the way they treat it is if they're very aware of what they're doing, which is weird.
Now then, Itchy, I thought you might like this. It's one of those, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a, wow. You know what I mean?
And here's the next question this whole thing brings up. Why is Grandpa Wookiee watching human porn and not Wookiee porn?
Imagine being a kid back in the late 70s. You're waiting for this. You're marking down your calendar. Star Wars holiday specials coming up. Your whole family gathers around because everyone loves Star Wars, and you're all sitting around. You're watching it, and so the Wookiees thing's going on. You're like, this is kind of weird, but whatever. It's charming. And then that comes up. And if I was like a little kid back then, if I was, 8, 9 years old, I'd just be like, my parents sitting on either side, I'd be like,
oh. I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable.
It's not very good.
It's, okay, by Star Wars holiday special standards, probably the best thing in there, but...
It is. It is the best thing in the Star Wars holiday special.
Boba, you're a hero and a faithful friend. You must come back with us.
But I have one question for Han Solo, which is, why the long face?
Oh. So, Katie, I think we know what we both think of the Star Wars holiday special. Yeah, I mean, we both hate it. Now, could you in any way recommend anybody watching this for any reason? Because we watch bad stuff all the time for this show, right? But I mean, something like The Killer Shrews. It's bad, it's terrible. But I would recommend people watch it. Star Wars holiday special. It's bad, it's terrible. Would you recommend anybody watch it?
If you have like that condition where you can't feel pain, and you need something that's going to make you feel pain, then you should watch it.
Hey, will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown, huh? I think his voice is changing.
It's boring. It's weird. It has a couple of WTF moments. You can skip around and watch those few moments without watching the whole thing, because it's not worth sitting through the entire hour and a half of this special. It's just not fun in any way. So yeah, I would not recommend the Star Wars Holiday Special. I understand that you want to watch it, but no.
Don't do it.
Bad audience. Don't watch it.
Go volunteer at a homeless shelter or something.
Work this Christmas. Go help out at a soup kitchen, and think about how you once wanted to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special, and think about what a bad person you are. So yeah, that was our Christmas special episode. If you want to see us talk about a Christmas movie that we actually enjoyed, check out below. I don't know where to point. Over there? Down there? Maybe? I don't know. Somewhere down there, I'm presuming. Check out our review of Rare Exports. If you want to see us talk about something good for once. It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. Well, I was gonna say it's way better than the Star Wars Holiday Special, but...
It is!
Anything is way better than the Star Wars Holiday Special.
In fact, don't even watch our review. Just like keep this tab open, go rent Rare Exports and watch that, and then come back and then watch our review. Because we had a lot of fun in that movie. And we will be gone next week. There will be no new video next week because it's Christmas, and we like enjoying the holidays.
Because we'll be forcing orphans to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah, because that's what we do. That's what we do for fun. We go to orphanages and show them Star Wars Holiday Special on Christmas. We're monsters. And we'll be back at the dawn of the new year. 2016 is coming up. We'll have new videos and stuff, and it'll be fun.
Don't make me watch anymore. I just want some porridge.
Please, sir, I don't want some more.